All right, thank you, Montreal. It's nice to be here. I'm surprised I'm here, frankly. I'm a comedian. That wasn't my dream. This isn't what I wanted for myself as a child. I wanted something better for myself. I wanted to be Batman. Oh, that's way better. So much better. I trained for years. I took karate. I took gymnastics class, which is embarrassing. I remember the first night my dad took me to gymnastics class. We walk into the gym, and it is all girls. It is 100% girls and me. And I was like, oh no, I'm gay. I didn't even know what gay meant, right? I was a kid, it was just a word, but I knew from my friends that if you played with all girls all the time, that was totally gay. And I knew that Batman didn't play with any girls at all. Batman only played with Robin, and that is totally not gay. Knowledge. But I needed those skills, those fighting skills, fight my brother. We still fight now as adults. Even now, we fight every year at my niece's birthday party. She's 6, and I show up every year, and we ruin that child's party. We just take it apart, because the problem is my brother rents an inflatable castle. And you know, if you're a guy, when you see an inflatable castle, your first thought is, I want to fight a guy in that inflatable castle. And we're in there, we're fighting for a while. My brother calls time out, right? He's out of breath, he's breathing hard. He's just like, oh, just give me a second. Your stamina is wearing me out. And I was like, not the first time I've heard that. And then I was like, wait, am I flirting with my brother? That's unsavory. But he's down there and he's on his knees and he's breathing hard. And I think for the first time in my life, I realized I could win, right? I never beat him in a fight my entire life. He's been beating the crap out of me since I was a child. And I'm thinking, this is time for revenge, right? Because now he's got a heart condition. So. And there comes a point when I realize that I am gonna win this fight, and it is just the most delicious feeling I could possibly, I've been in love, all right? I've kissed a woman in the rain, on the beach, sensual. I will tell you this, the most beautiful feeling in the world is beating the living crap out of your older brother. It is beautiful and heartwarming. I don't know why there's not more songs about it, but. And I'm just feeding him, right? Even when he fell on the ground, I'm just punching him in the face. I'm so full of joy, just feed. And he has no idea how this has happened. He's just bewildered and confused. He's looking up at me and he's like, who are you? And I was like, I'm Batman. And then I walked off. And I was so proud of myself. Coming out of that castle. My dad's a very emotionally reticent guy. I'm like, Dad, you see that? I was so mad if I beat him. But I was like, nah. I think he got you on points. And I was like, you prick, are you serious? You can't give me this beautiful victory I just earned? Oh, my dad's such a tight. Here's a quick impression for you. Here is my entire life. Here's my father expressing pride towards his sons. Watch for this, it's very subtle. Yeah. And he just walks off. Oh, my entire life is like trying to guess the emotions of an animal. I was like, what, are you proud of me? Are you proud? My whole life would have been easier if my dad had a tail. That's what I'm saying. My dad caught me having sex once. It was right at the end of high school. I'd gone away for a month to visit my grandparents, which I always did. And I come home and I want to get reacquainted with my girlfriend, right? So she and I are in the basement getting reacquainted, and my dad comes in, and usually when my dad walks in the house, he would take his keys out of his pocket and throw them down beside the front door, right? And I'd always hear it, like a 2-minute warning, right? Which is totally enough time. And then he would go upstairs and change out of his work clothes and then come downstairs and say hi, but I was out of town, so he was all excited to see me. So he comes in and he throws down his keys, and I was like, cool, I got 2 minutes. And then he hits the basement stairs, and I was like, I have 0 minutes, oh no. My God. And 8 stairs does not take very long at all, but my whole sense of time is just stretched out and elongated. I'm looking around, I'm like, we need a blanket. And we managed to pull one up, and then we try to pull off the illusion that we're watching television with our shirts off like normal people. And my dad walks in the room and just, bless his heart, just takes way too long to realize what he has walked in on. He just starts a conversation with us. He's just like, hey, how was the flight? Everything was good? And I'm smooth under pressure, so I was like, I didn't know, we're not even, we're just watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Why would you? And he's going on, he's like, hey, did you talk to your Uncle Rex? Everything's good with your Uncle Rex? And I have no idea how to make him stop, right? He's just blathering on like 2.5, 3 minutes of just inane banter, and I don't know how to make him stop, but I do get the satisfaction of seeing it register on his face when he realizes what he's walked in on. She's like, hey, did you talk to your grandma about... Yeah. All right, you guys were a lot of fun, Montreal. Thank you very much.